Angie, and thanks to everyone for organising this very important protest. Unlike some of you, I haven't had the privilege of visiting the island and meeting the people there for myself, but from everything I've heard, they're conducting an incredible struggle in an extremely dignified fashion, and I hope very much that people inside that embassy will listen to our message today, and I know that the campaigning and support for the people themselves will continue until this monstrous development is brought to an end. CND has been involved in anti-missile defence campaigning now for many years, in fact since the early 1980s when President Reagan first introduced this so-called defence initiative. Obviously in the last few years as well we've been very active against the development of missile defence bases in Europe. There was obviously a setback for the system under Bush when the Czech population and the Polish population came together to say no to that particular development. When Obama came to power, we had the vain hope, I think, that there would be an end call to those developments, but we've just seen new and more sophisticated forms of missile defence developing. And of course, this development on the island is just a clear part of that, a home to missile defence facilities. And one of the things that we always say in CND is that we have to get across to the public and to politicians the idea this is not a defence system at all. It's actually an offensive system, and the stationing of these facilities on that island and elsewhere in Europe and around the world will only put the world in increasing danger, because so-called missile defence enables the United States and anyone else who erect them to attack other countries without fear of reprisals. So it really is an offensive system, and from the CND point of view it definitely contributes and is already contributing to a new nuclear arms race. So for the island itself, it's a monstrous development. It's a great danger to them. It's ruinous of their great heritage and their island, but it's also a great danger to that region and to the world itself. So for all these reasons, we have to keep on working together, campaigning to prevent the base on the island and to say no to missile defence worldwide. Thank you.
Hi everybody, it's 3 o'clock now, so